Topic Podcast.
All right, this is it. This is the podcast. Our goal of this podcast
is to get off topic.
Off topic, as far as possible.
That's all it is. So the goal. Well, no, the goal.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Here we go. We're starting with conspiracy theories.
Yeah. So about those, first off, 5G. Pretty sure that one's true.
Okay, I've heard some pretty ridiculous conspiracy theories that 5G causes corona. Like that was the cause of it.
But that was bats, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was bats. Some
That's
guy
what I
ate
thought.
bat soup. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
So, one time we went to Mammoth Cave, which is the biggest cave in North America, and it's like, it's really big. It's the biggest. You'd think that it's a pretty small. For being the biggest cave in North America, it's pretty big. Just saying.
For being big, it's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
What happened?
And there are lots of bats. A lot of.
Dude, you ever thought about like how weird bats are? Like it's a bat. It's like a rat, but they gave it wings. 'Cause why not?
God was just like, hey, I wonder what would happen if we just made the worst creature ever on my computer.
There's a bunch of like weird animals like
in there.
Like bats are weird. It's just like people already hate rats, and then they're like, let's have it fly, and it doesn't even eat cheese.
Because people
so,
did that one. So what's the point really? One time about cheese, there was this one time. Did you know that rats I don't know if this is the whole thing, but we had mouse traps that had a lot of cheese. That had fake cheese on them, and they just put it there and then left it it was fake. It was plastic. Yeah, debated. But really, pretty epic that they just fall for that. So they're not very smart. Which you would think that since they're in the lab all the time, they would be really, really.
Yeah, rats are supposed to be really smart.
Yeah, because they're in the lab. But.
Yeah, they can do mazes, but they're idiots.
And cheese.
They fall for fake cheese.
They fall for fake cheese.
Well, didn't they do the mazes by they would have them track a scent? Yeah, so they found their way through the maze. They put cheese in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they basically just.
Yeah.
Really, really good smell.
So they're really good at running mazes, like Maze Runner.
The actual smartest animal, a dolphin.
Are you sure?
Dude, okay, I heard this really crazy fact about dolphins. They will attack toxic pufferfish and get high off of them.
What?
Yeah, they'll attack pufferfish and get high.
How do you do that, though?
Dude, all dolphins
I feel
are
like
stoners.
you would die from.
Dolphins are stoners.
I feel like you would die from that one, really.
They probably should, but it's a specific type of dolphin. The only thing smarter than a dolphin, pigs. Pigs are smarter than
Pigs
dolphins.
are actually smarter than dogs. Which I believe, because I have a pretty dumb dog.
Dogs are pretty stupid. And you got elephants, but everyone refers to elephants wise.
Smart. Ish.
Chimpanzee, because that's what we evolved from. Cut this part out.
Okay.
Oh, we can't. It's a podcast. That's right.
But
Whales are smart.
and
Parrots. Everyone who parrots are smart.
yeah, because they can
Parrots
talk.
are weird.
They can talk though.
They can speak the English
They can
language.
spat.
Oh, they can copy. They can copy what you say. Oh, there's dogs.
I know that there's this one dog that I saw this one video of a dog that he had someone put a bunch of buttons on the floor and taught the dog all the meaning of the buttons, and and then they had not a conversation, but the dog could tell them what it wanted by pressing the button, but it was and then it also knew the meaning of it, I guess, so it's pretty epic.
Dogs can learn more than 1,000 words.
Yeah, they probably had around
I can't even learn that many words.
I can't even remember.
I can't learn that
one.
much. I'm an idiot.
I can't even spell 1,000 words.
Odds are you spelled virus. Just in there.
Probably. But, you know, I don't remember it all.
I-
So that's another topic.
Dogs are
Topic.
dogs are kind of smart. Who knew?
Yeah, but
I don't really like dogs.
you don't.
I don't really like pets.
Okay,
Like,
I
I've
get
just-
that. But
I just never like pets. Like if I did like pets, cats, just because they're so lazy and don't do anything.
Look, here's the thing. If I was to get a dog, I would
I'd get
almost. If I was to get a dog, then I would put him outside, which you know I have a dog,
You should,
and he's
because
outside,
it's an
and
animal.
it is outside, but the thing is, since I live in the place I live, which is in the country, for all those people out there,
The middle of nowhere.
the middle of nowhere,
Quite literally.
quite literally, it is a town called Nowhere, and I am in the middle of it. The town is me, so yeah, right now we're in nowhere.
At the moment.
At the moment. But, you know, so he goes and he barks at all the cars, all of them,
All cars.
all the cars.
Cars are evil.
Yeah, he's just trying to cut down on CO2 emissions.
Oh, cars. I'm learning to drive soon. I can like.
I already
legally drive.
can, so ha! Boom,
You're not
roasted.
bullying me like that. You're just older.
What?
Yeah, I can learn to drive legally.
Legally, that one.
Legally. But I can't do it because I have to take an 8th grade reading test, and you can't do that because all the offices are shut down because of COVID.
Yeah.
You'd think, instead of taking an 8th grade reading test, if you were able to read the actual test, you'd know if you were
Well,
smart enough.
I've taken it, and you'd have to. It's pretty
So-
easy.
yeah.
I did it my first try. It takes like 40 minutes or something, and basically, you sit down. They give you a piece of paper, and then you have to read a bunch of like short stories, and then the short stories, they're like
One time.
They're
they
short
crashed
stories.
into a bridge.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. It had that one. Do you know that one? That was
That one.
like that. No, that one. Have you ever heard the story of that one lady who had a diamond, or who wanted to go to a ball, and then like or like a party, and it was like old English type things. So like dresses were expensive back then, and so the person. So she goes. So she wants, but she's kind of poor. So her husband buys her a nice dress, but then the wife is like, "Wait, I don't have jewelry because you know you can't have a dress without
Yeah,
jewelry."
It's like Oreos. You can't have Oreos without milk.
I've had Oreos without milk,
Mm,
which means
But
you
it's so
could
much-
have, which means
but
you
it's so
could
good.
have.
A dress without jewelry.
Yeah. So her argument is invalid, but basically,
What an idiot.
the person, she goes and asks her friend of like what if she can borrow some jewelry, and she finds this really nice one, and then she's just like, okay, I'll give it to you, but you have to give it back after a while.
So
I don't really care about it
she
that
never
much.
just borrowed the dress.
No, the jewel, it was like a huge
Oh, the
one.
jewel. She
Yeah.
borrowed the jewel.
So then she goes to the party, and everyone's like, wow, how cool is that? It's pretty epic.
It's like what my brother does. He'll like steal my stuff, and then like I have a chain, and he stole it, and just wore it. And his friend's like, yeah, everyone complimented me on this cool chain I had. I'm like, that's my chain. You can't just steal my stuff. He steals my clothes all the time. You know,
Yeah.
brothers. You know how they are.
Yeah, but I'm not with that one.
It's brothers are like that. They're kind of like you, but they're really dumb.
But they're good. But depending on whether they're taller, then
if they're taller, they're probably just the favorite. But if they're shorter,
I'm
they're just
taller
usually
than my
really
brother.
stupid.
I'm taller than my brother.
You're the favorite. Congrats.
That's epic. But
And I'm taller than my brother. That's why I'm the favorite. Or maybe it's because he's dumb, but I don't know.
but the dress. Back to that
Oh, yeah, the dress.
topic. She loses the diamond somehow, even though it's chained to her. It's chained to her and she loses it. So like
You know,
that's pretty
she
weird.
must have been short. Just dumb. That's what makes you
That
dumb.
or blonde.
If you're
So
If you're short and blonde, you're probably stupid. And I'm directing this at someone who's probably gonna watch this. You're an idiot.
you know,
You know who you are.
Okay,
And
but
you're stupid.
she loses it, and then she has to do things for money to get the diamond back, but the real one. Because in the end, the person is like, "Well, that was fake," and then she's like, "What?" And then she's like, "Yeah, it's fake." And then
You think I'd give you a real diamond?
yeah,
Dumb
you
short
think
blonde?
I'd give you a real diamond?
Why would I give a dumb short blonde a real diamond? That sounds so stupid.
But then, why was I telling the story actually? 8th grade reading test. Then they asked
That's
you
right.
what happened, like what hair color was the dumb short blonde person's?
What hair color?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like one of those like details. It's like if you catch it's
Yeah.
a comprehensive reading test.
Yeah, but the thing is, you could like, yeah, you can look back.
You can just look back at it.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
can look
oh.
back at it, so it's pretty easy.
So we're doing this one where it's parent taught driving. So
Yeah.
I have to do a bunch of like online reading tests.
Yeah.
It's like 30 hours max of reading test, and you
Yeah.
can't let it time out. My sister got really annoyed at it, and I'm gonna try and I want to try
Do
and
it
get my
first try?
license before my sister,
Yeah.
just because she's like a year and a half older than me,
Yeah.
and that would be hilarious because
Because she's a year and a half older than you.
dumb short brunette,
Only half stupid.
only half stupid.
But
Brunettes, how do you feel about hair color? Like, what hair color is your most preferred? Not necessarily in, like, a mate, just
I don't know.
like, in general.
I don't know. White's been looking pretty great recently.
You looking at grandma's?
No.
Zach.
No, hair dyes.
Oh, like dyed hair?
Yeah.
I
Every
don't
once
know,
in a while.
purple's nice. I just like the color purple, though.
There's this one kid at my church, and he dyed his hair blue.
Why?
He was like 6, so like
I honestly, now...
he had short hair. He was 6, and he had short hair, and he was short. So like,
Short, dumb, blue-haired boy.
so it was really odd because, you know, you know what I
Like an
mean?
idiot.
Yeah, you know
Honestly,
what I mean?
the more, like, now
The more-
I hate people that dye their hair just because it's so dumb. Like, why?
Yeah, but
Unless you're
everyone
just
thought
one of those
that was
people
the
that, like,
coolest person.
Really impulsive. They're like, I want to do something fun right now, and I don't want to do something stupid, so I'll do something less stupid.
So
And
I'll
dye
do
my
something
hair.
semi-stupid.
It's just semi-stupid.
Like a semi-track.
I dyed my hair
Do you think
twice.
that...
I regret it deeply.
Yeah.
Now I just have like random
Yeah.
highlight in my hair. It's really weird.
Have you ever thought about this? Semi-trucks are like 3 times as big as a normal truck. Which technically they would have to be
Dude,
half
okay.
the size of...
Did you hear about the new Tesla semi?
No.
They're making or they made one.
If they're gonna have is it gonna be stand-up? They're gonna make a stand-up semi-truck?
I think you can stand up in them.
I mean, you can obviously stand up in them, but like, can you do the pedals and everything? Why are you looking at that computer? This is the one that's on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have
So,
a keyboard.
anyway. Oh.
How much are they?
Huh? I don't know.
Savings. Oh, fuel savings. I don't know what that's their price.
Acceleration.
180,000. You could buy a house.
Wait.
I think you could buy my house.
You could buy most houses.
But then again, you could live in this. You could live in the Tesla.
No, that's just like this. That's like the base.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's you'd have to buy like the container on the back too, and the trailer.
But it's in the what?
What profanity?
Profanity.
Do not go to the Tesla.
Do not go
Do
there.
Not. You
Do
will
not
regret
do
it. Don't.
You'll regret everything.
Do not. Okay. I repeat.
Do not do it.
Dude, have you?
Huh? You want to see my face
Do
again?
not do it.
That's kind of weird. I don't know how you. Wait, do it again.
Do not do it.
How do you?
Pretty
Okay,
epic.
that's kind of.
Yeah, but that's pretty
I
epic.
don't appreciate that.
Now back onto the topic. Androids. So
Androids. I think
Android.
that was the topic, right?
That was the topic.
Androids. You know how they blow up and stuff? No, Android phones would blow up.
I know that didn't like
Like their batteries. I think it was
it was like the i7 or something.
it was the 7.
No, not i7. It was like the Galaxy
Android 16 blows up and kills. Wow, that's
Cell.
Cells are good.
Kills Cell.
Just kills everything.
Yeah.
It's basically a nuke, but you can purchase it for like less than $1,000. Wait, how much? I saw something.
Is a nuke. Let's try not to get on a watch list in the first podcast, but like, how much is a nuke?
Most wanted list.
How much is a nuclear bomb? Asking for a friend here.
I'm asking for a friend, but how much is a nuclear warhead? Just a rough 200
Oh,
million.
there we go. Results. Yeah. Oh, 200 million. Oh, easy.
Wait, I want to see if you can search nuclear warhead, and it comes up with the nuclear warhead. It comes up with like shopping. Dang it!
That would be so funny.
There was one thing you could look up. It was really creepy. You could look it up, and it came up with shopping. I don't know what it was. It was.
Was it that one? Was it cabinets? Was it wafer cabinets?
It was something like ridiculously. I asked Siri one time if it was illegal to like sell or buy children off the black market. It was a really, really weird
Odd question.
It was
That
really
one of those
off-topic
questions
thing.
that you just do.
It was an off-topic thing. I was telling his friends like, I wonder, is that like, is there a law against it? Is it genuinely illegal? And I looked it up, and it didn't. She didn't say no.
Well,
that's another weird thing. Cigarettes. You know cigarettes?
Yeah.
It's illegal to purchase them underage, but it's not illegal to have them. So if you have cigarettes, you can't technically get arrested underage for owning cigarettes. But if they ask you where you buy them, just say you didn't. So you stole them. No, sir, I did not. And then the officer is...
But...
he's obliged to leave you alone because that's harassment. And very illegal.
Epic. But, you know, this one thing. Recently, I saw this one thing about police officers. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of. Have you heard of the website Quora? Question something. It's like where someone does. It's like where someone asks a question online, and then a bunch of people go and answer their question. And it's really odd because I've been getting a lot of them recently. Because I had to ask a question, or I was wondering about a question, and now I've been getting them like all the time, and for some reason they're like always about police officers, and about how like it's kind of odd. But did you know that you don't? That's technically, if you say you don't notice that they're there, while like if you don't say they pull you over, or like turn their sirens on. Or just the lights, then you could, and then they pull you over. Then and then if you just said, "Well, I didn't see you there," then they technically can't arrest you.
Yeah, because what if you just have like a vision?
Yeah.
Like, impaired vision.
Yeah, I mean, most likely that'd make you like check yourself out or something.
If here's the thing about sobriety tests. Sobriety tests. It's like when you get pulled over for drunk driving. They have you break into a breathalyzer, and a lot of the times, like, you could just say, no, I'm not doing that, because if that thing's calibrated wrong, that's not my fault. I'm going to go to jail for something I didn't do. Or like the field sobriety test where they make me like walk, and it's like, that's an agility test.
That's not
straight line. It's like, lift one leg up and hop on one foot.
Unless you have like some type of thing. I have a cat actually we have a cat that actually can't walk straight, and something's wrong with its like spine or something.
As soon as you said that, I thought of your dog that only has 3 legs.
Okay, well, our cat.
I know, your cat.
Yeah, my cat can't actually walk straight. It has some weird condition that's like, it's just weird.
Just can't walk.
It's bad. Like, it can walk. Its front side can walk. Like, its front 2 legs. But its back 2 legs, for some reason, will just go like imagine this is the cat, this is the thing, they'll just go like, whoa, you know what I mean? They'll go, whoa, all over the place.
It's just Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo drifting cats.
That was the name of the Fast and Furious movie, right? I never watched
I've only watched one Fast and Furious movie, and it's not actually a Fast and Furious movie.
Was it
It's
the
like,
Hobbs and Shaw one?
yeah, that one.
That one. Like.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was Fast and Furious. No, I didn't watch any of the Fast and Furiouses.
I
Dwayne Johnson movies. He's in like so many movies.
He's in a
It's
lot.
ridiculous. Probably too many.
Probably.
Like
I know
watched
he's doing the
one of
Titan games now.
Is he still doing that?
Yeah, he did. I think it just ended actually.
But I watched his movie Skyscraper, and that was really good.
I didn't watch
See,
it. I kind of wanted to watch it, but it looked too cheesy.
He's
I was
like,
that's probably not
it
worth
is pretty cheesy, but he's trying to like escape a burning down skyscraper with his family. It's crazy, and it's really intense. It's really cool. I liked it.
But wasn't it like some kind of like the new tallest building or something?
Yeah, it was like the new tallest building in the world, and it had this big thing at the top that like had outside mirrors, so that the inside looked like it was the outside, and you were just floating in the middle of the city.
Oh no!
It was creepy.
No!
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 But why? Flight is possible. So is immortality. I figured it out. All right, if you
5-hour energy.
if you drink about a lake's worth of or a pond's worth of 5-hour energy every 2,000 years, you're immortal. Because if you think about it, if you drink 5-hour energy right before you die, you get to live 5 more years.
Wasn't there?
Or 5 more hours. And then if you drink enough, 5 more years, and then 50 more years, and then you're
Technically,
immortal.
if the chemicals don't kill you first.
It's not chemicals. It's all like, it's nutritious.
Wow.
It's so overly nutritious that it kills you. You just OD on vitamin C.
Well, that's the end. Tell me.
Yeah?
Is this tea?
Yeah.
I will kill you.
Oh god. No! Oh, jeez.
No, that would be a funny bit. Just like.
That's the bit we died.
No, the bit is that we just keep going up and up. Because mine's empty, actually.